Hi and welcome to this battle report from the Zone Mortalis Warhammer 40k. You've seen the introduction of the armies. We'll now take a look at the deployment. There are just a few units deployed in this mission. These are the Ultramarines standing in front of the door. And here we have the objectives placed in the zone itself. Its objectives are to be destroyed by the attacker or have to be defended by the defender. And every destroyed objective will result in 1 victory point for the attacker. Every saved objective will result in 1 victory point for the defender. So that's the mission, that's the objectives. So let's start the battle. Space Wolves turn 1. It's just walking into the zone and waiting behind the door. That's all. Turn 1, the Ultramarines. In order to move into the zone, the Ultramarines have to destroy the door. In this mission the attacker has to destroy all the doors. They're close to them, but the defender, they control the doors so they can open it and close it and walk just through. Here the Terminator with the chain fist will try and destroy the door. It's not that difficult with the chain fist, so as you can see it's easily done. The door is actually armor value 13, so it's quite high. In the next turn the Terminators can move into the zone. Turn 2, Space Wolves. Well, the Dreadnought and the Commander just walk into the big area in the middle. Reinforcements have arrived, luckily, so they move up the side of the board in order to gain some way up ahead into the Ultramarines. They try to run, unfortunately only 1 inch. The Dreadnought and the Commander will run as well to gain as much distance in 1 turn as possible. And just wait to confront the Ultramarines. As you can see, there's not much to do. Small armies, small field of battle. Turn 4 of the Space Wolves. Well, in the meantime the Commander has moved his way into the charge distance, barely reaching him, only 2 inch, just enough, of the Ultramarine Captain, and the fight commences. This Space Wolf Commander has the mark of Wolfen, so I throw 6 for his extra attacks, plus 1 attack, so that's 7 dice. Well, the roll is not that good, so he only hits 5 times. Then he tries to wound, not much better as well, so only 2 wounds. There are no 6s rolled, so no rending, so the Commander can just easily save them on his own power armor. So 3+ is enough, and both wounds are saved by the Ultramarine Captain, so nothing happens here. Then it's time for the Ultramarine Captain to hit back, and unfortunately he's wearing a power fist, and he rolls quite well. And hitting with the power fist, strength 8 against toughness 4. The Ultramarine Captain scores 2 wounds with strength 8, so there's no save possible for the Wolf Guard battle leader, so he's dead. Ultramarine turn 4. In this turn we see the Dreadnought opening fire on the unit of Grey Hunters, and he will manage to score 2 casualties on the unit. The other Dreadnought will try and pierce the door. He will succeed, and in the other turn the door will also be open for the other units to enter the zone. So 2 casualties on the Space Wolf side. The Commander will destroy the first objective in the game, gaining 1 victory point. He also gained 1 victory point by slaying the Warlord, and the other unit of Terminators managed to destroy my Dreadnought, claiming first blood. So that's already 3 victory points, and they will destroy this objective as well, That's 4 victory points claimed for the Ultramarines. In turn 4. It's starting to look a little bit bleak for the Space Wolves. Space Wolves turn 5. Finally the reinforcements in form of the Terminators show up and they enter the battlefield. As you can see, the Grey Hunters are doing what they are best and they hunt down the Dreadnoughts. There are some pretty good armor piercing weapons in the unit. There is a Wolf Guard with a Power Fist and a Combi Bolter with a Melta gun, and 2 of the Space Marines are carrying Melta guns themselves. So there should be enough firepower and armor piercing value available to destroy it. But with the shooting it turned out quite different, and they weren't in range to use the double armor piercing value of the Melta guns. So only scoring 1 cleansing hit in total, taking down 1 hull point. Well, it's better than nothing. Ultramarine turn 5. The Ultramarines want to secure their victory by destroying the reinforcements of the Space Wolves. First they want to shoot it out, but don't seem to manage to harm any one of the 3 Wolf Guards there. Nothing happens. Well, that's a bit of luck for the Space Wolves, they need it. Then the Dreadnought will try and shoot at the objective marker. He doesn't manage to hit anything at all, so nothing happens there. So still 4 victory points for the Ultramarines. Then the Dreadnought will shoot at the unit again, hoping to kill a lot of Grey Hunters. Not much hits there. 2 wounds, just 2 wounds, 1 unsavable with rending, and 1 is to be saved. And he managed it, so 1 down. Terminators decide to charge the unit of Wolf Guard, and the Wolf Guards can use their Overwatch in order to slow them down a bit. And Zone Mortalis rules, there is an actual rule: if you throw above your below your initiative or equal, you can use your normal ballistic skill in the Overwatch fire. The Overwatch shootout went rather well, and 1 Terminator is going down, as you will soon see. Actually quite a nice throw, that is. And 1 unsavable on the Terminator. There's only 2 left. But it's still in distance, so the assault carries on. Terminators are moved into position and the fight commences. This fight won't turn out well for the Ultramarines, and I can tell you that they both will die in the attempt to destroy the Wolf Guard. Turn 6 of the Space Wolves. Well, a quick overview of the battle this far. There's not much left, as you can see. So, what to do? Well, I decided to hunt down the Dreadnought, as I was intent to try to destroy it. First I move the grounds into position, get them close by so I can use the power of the melter guns. And if that fails, I can always try to punch a hole in it with a power fist. The wolf guard neared on the commander and flamed him, but not succeeding, and he still lives. So it is onto the dreadnought. Shooting already destroyed one weapon, and now in close combat we try to punch a hole in it and destroy it as well. And then the poor captain gets it. He's charged by 2 Terminators who managed to wipe him out, and claiming a victory point for the Space Wolves. The nice thing about a Zone Mortalis battle is that it's small armies, nice small battlefield. It's really close to each other, so it's a lot of searching for line of fire and cover. It's a nice way to play 40k when you have a little bit less time on your hands to fight big battles. So here we will see the end of the 6th turn of the Space Wolves and move into the 6th turn of the Ultramarines. The Ultramarines decide to take their victory home, and the dreadnought removes itself out of the distance of the Space Wolves. For if there would be a 7th turn, it could be destroyed as well. So that was the battle. Hope you liked it. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.